Hey guys, it's Kristen from A Mindful Mom. I'm here with another easy Instant Pot recipe that your family is going to love. Today I'm sharing with you my Instant Pot spaghetti recipe. This recipe comes together in no time and it makes a delicious, easy, family-friendly recipe for the busiest of nights. And I'm going to show you guys how to make this spaghetti using jarred sauce, homemade sauce, with beef or without beef. So let's get started and let me teach you how to make it the way that your family will love it. The first thing we need to do is we need to saute any meat that we're using. So you can use ground chicken, ground beef, ground sausage, even a veggie crumble, or you can omit the meat completely. But if you're going to be browning up meat, you want to use about a pound and you want to turn your Instant Pot to saute and let it heat up. Once it reads hot, you're going to add in your meat along with some minced onion and some garlic powder and oregano to season up that meat. You're going to brown your meat and then you're going to remove it from your Instant Pot. I have a pound of ground beef that I have browned up here, drained off the grease, and returned my inner pot back to my Instant Pot. Now I'm ready to make the spaghetti. First things we want to do is just add in about 1/4 cup of vegetable stock or chicken stock or water. I use stock because it adds a lot more flavor to our final product. Why I'm adding in just a little bit of broth right now is to scrape up any brown bits that may be on the bottom of my Instant Pot from browning my meat. If you skipped browning meat, then you don't need to do this step. You can proceed with the recipe. Okay, just scraping up those brown bits is going to prevent any burn warning from occurring. Next, we need to add in our noodles. I'm using regular spaghetti. You can use whole wheat or regular. And then you want to break your spaghetti in half. Now here's the trick for perfect Instant Pot spaghetti. You need to add your spaghetti in crisscrossing layers. That way it won't all clump up together. Once you've put your spaghetti into your Instant Pot, you want to cover with the remaining stock. I'm using 4 cups of vegetable stock. And then just lightly press down your pasta to submerge. Once your noodles have been submerged with your stock, you want to add in your meat if you're using. Just spread it evenly over the top of your noodles. And then you want to add in your sauce. We're using 24 ounces of tomato sauce. You can use a jar of your favorite sauce, your favorite homemade sauce, or you can easily make your own to cook in the Instant Pot along with the pasta. To make your own homemade tomato sauce, use 24 ounces of tomato puree. You can use 1 large can or 3 8-ounce cans, 1 6-ounce can of tomato paste, 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. Use more or less based on your family's preference. About a tablespoon of sugar or honey. That helps balance the acidity of the tomato. And some dried spices. I'm using oregano, basil, garlic powder, onion powder, and some crushed red pepper flakes. Just a tablespoon of olive oil to balance out the flavors. And then whisk that well until it's all incorporated. Right on top of your meat there. And that's it. You put your lid on your Instant Pot. Make sure your vent knob is pointed towards sealed. To set the cook time for your Instant Pot spaghetti, you want to cut the amount of time that the box says the pasta takes to boil on the stove in half. So for spaghetti, that's typically 10 minutes. We're going to set the cook time for 5 minutes on high pressure. To do that, hit manual or pressure cook and adjust the time to 5 minutes using the plus or minus buttons. Okay guys, once your noodles have cooked for 5 minutes, you want to let pressure release naturally for 5 minutes. So you want to wait until your Instant Pot reads 0005, and that means that it has been 5 minutes since cook time has completed. Once you reach 5 minutes, you want to use a wooden spoon and release any remaining pressure. And how you do that is you use your spoon and hit from sealing to venting. Once pressure has been released, open your Instant Pot. And then you want to give everything a good stir so that the noodles and the sauce can fully be incorporated. Now that our spaghetti has been fully incorporated, we're ready to eat. Let me give this a taste here for you guys. Smells great, super easy to make, super customizable. Like I said at the beginning, you can make it with meat, without meat, with homemade sauce, with store-bought sauce, whole wheat noodles, with regular noodles. You do what works for you. I love pasta, but let me tell you, Instant Pot spaghetti is the best. The noodles have absorbed the vegetable stock and the tomato sauce, so they're super, super flavorful. And using my method of cooking the pasta for half the amount of time the box says and then letting pressure release for 5 minutes makes perfect pasta. It's al dente. It's perfect. You guys, I hope you try this Instant Pot spaghetti, and for more easy Instant Pot recipes, be sure to visit amindfulmom.com. See you next time.